Namaskar everybody. How are you? I'm good as well. Thanks for asking. So welcome. Welcome to today's session, day 2 of Ayurveda. Our today's content is about body type, food and wellness. So today I am going to tell you what is body type means in Ayurveda. We call constitution or we call prakriti as well. And also I am going to tell you about food, regarding food, how much we should use and other rules about the food. So let's start beginning with body types. So body type is a unique concept in Ayurveda. It means at the time of conception, what is the level of dosha in sperm, what is the level of dosha in ovum, mother's emotions, environment, what she eats, everything will affect and create a unique body type of fetus or unique personality or unique level of dosha in the fetus. At the time of birth, what is the level of dosha of vata, pitta and kapha? We call body types. They are defined as 7 types, like vata body type, pitta body type, kapha body type, vata pitta, vata kapha, pitta kapha, and samadosha, means 3 dosha. Okay, so we are talking about the body type. There are 7 body types, and when you come to see a doctor, when you come to see an Ayurveda doctor, first we will find out what body type you have. So people, there is in a mind that Ayurveda doesn't have any side effects. It's true, because we examine people in different way, about 10 different ways we examine. And body type is one of the important things. We find out what body type person has, and regarding that body type, we recommend different food, different herbs, and whatever person needs. So body type is very important in Ayurveda to know. Second thing, body type is very important to know about wellness. If you know your body type, then you can understand, then you know what food will be good for, suitable to you, even though you are healthy. It is good, what food is good for you, what diet, what lifestyle, what time you have to wake up, what time you have to sleep, what exercise you can advisable. So all are related with body types. So it is good to know body type regarding your wellness. It is good to know body type for us to give you a recommendations. So body type is very, very important to know. If I have a time, we can do a body type quiz maybe tomorrow or later. But it is very important. So today I am going to give you a quick reviews of body types. What science body says that what body type you have. These body types, science and like science are never change. Body type will stay with your life through. It never change. We call arista lakshan, means when body types changes, like when you for example, you like one thing a lot, and at the end of your time, you don't like that. So it's against your body type, and that is the sign we call arista lakshan, means you are going to die. So it's a different thing. You don't need to worry about it. Let me know about yourself, or let me do that for. But it is the body type, it never change. It will stay with you. For example, some people they are, like for example, he is very angry and he's very calm. The things that he gets angry, he doesn't get angry on those things, means there is something wrong. Okay, so let's do next. Here are some examples of body type. So Vata body type, Pitta body type, and Kapha body type. You may see some people are like very skinny. They whatever they want to try, they don't put weight on. That is the Vata body type. Some people are medium, nice, beautiful. They are Pitta. And some people, like I have a client, they come, whatever I try to do to lose my weight, it's very hard to lose weight because it's natural, it's their nature. They might be Kapha body type. So that is the important. So Kapha body type is very good regarding health. They get the nature gift for good immunity and good health. They don't get sick very often. Vata body type, little bit change and they get sick. Little change in environment, they get sick. So Vata body type, we say Vata body is Sada Atura, means they are always be sick. That's the Vata body type. So I will tell you some signs of Vata, Pitta and Kapha body type. You may read or you may not read. So Vata body type has a light buildup, means they are skinny, they don't very obese, skinny, very skinny. They have dry skin, thin hair, nervous and anxious, irregular hunger. Sometimes they feel hungry, sometimes they don't feel hungry at all. Sometimes they eat 2-3 times in a day and sometimes they don't feel hungry. That is the Vata body type because Vata is like a variable. So sometimes they feel hungry, sometimes they don't. They cannot tolerate cold weather. That's true. One of the Vata Vayu, like one of the air sign is cold, sheep. So they are not very well to tolerate cold. They feel more cold compared to others. Their sleep is very less. They don't get sleep easily. They need to read or they need to listen music, even though after little bit noise and they wake up easily. So that's the Vata body type. Pitta body type. Pitta body type has a medium weight. Like their body is not so skinny, not so obese. It's a medium. They looks nice. Their figure is nice, beautiful, attractive. They have medium hair. Mostly Pitta body type, they don't have hair or less hair. Get angry easily. That's the main sign. They like little bit they get angry easily. They expecting too much from the people. And once their expectation is not fulfilled, they get angry, like boom. And they get calm down easily as well. So that is the Pitta body type. They have a sharp mind, sharp memory, and they cannot tolerate heat easily. Even though heat in a food, like a hot spicy food, they cannot able to eat. Or hot weather, they are a little bit harder for them. Their sleep is moderate. The good sign of Pitta is they have a very sharp, good memory. Like quick memory, instant. That is the Pitta body type. Kapha body type. Kapha body type have a large body, height and weight. Both are good in Kapha. Their bones, their joints are strong, big joints. They are nice. Their skin is oily, smooth. Kapha body type person have lots of friends. They have good friends, like they are good in relationship. Kapha person don't get angry easily. They have a good tolerance of others, like they can tolerate. Even though you say bad words to them, they tolerate, like they don't, हिलते भी नहीं है ना? That's the Kapha body type. The bad thing they have, their hunger is not so good. Like they can skip meal easily. They don't eat since the morning to evening, they are still good. They can tolerate. Pitta person, they cannot skip meal. They feel like if you don't have food, they get very angry easily. That's the Pitta. Kapha body type, they cannot tolerate cold. This is little bit wrong. And they need more sleep. They have a silent, deep sleep. Even though 8 hours, they still need more sleep. They can sleep longer. That is the Kapha type. Later. The good thing for Kapha type, they have a good retention. Retention means it takes time to learn. But once they learn, they can memorize that learning for longer time. So maybe you may feel maybe your child or somebody around you, they are very slow to learn. But once they learn, they memorize forever. That is the Kapha body type. Okay. What is the relation with body types and health? As I told you, Kapha body types and Tridoshik body type means person has a Vata, Pitta and Kapha. It's very rare to find some body type or Tridoshik body type. But sometimes I found some of clients have all the equal numbers. They are very good health. Means they have a gifted health from the nature. They don't get sick easily. Whatever they eat, they tolerate the good amount of food. They can eat and digest it very well. They have a good strength, good memory, intelligent, work from morning to night, not get tired. So those are good signs of Kapha and Sama body type. They have a good health, they have a good immunity, they don't get sick easily. So yesterday I talked about the immunity. So these are the body type, these are the person, they have a natural immunity well. Vata body types get sick easily, as I told you before. So what is the important to know? So this gives us idea what recommendation you should have. So for example, Vata person is sick all the time, they get sick easily. So we guide them certain lifestyle, certain diet to help them, to help to build immunity, to help against those little bit change. So make them more stable, more stabilized. And this way we will help them to keep healthy for longer or take care of their wellness. So yesterday I told you about the health. So it's the same. What is the health means? So what is the Prakriti? Prakriti is the balanced condition of body, mind and conscience. So Ayurveda is two things, Prakriti and Vikriti. Prakriti means health. When your doshas are in your balanced state, when your doshas are close to your body type, level of dosha, it means you are close to your body type or close to balance. It gives you happiness, it gives you harmony, that you feel happy, all the things are doing well. Vikriti means imbalance of dosha, and that is the mother of disease. Prakriti is the mother of perfect health. Today my second topic is about food. So factors that affects your health and illness. Definitely food and diet is the first part that will always affect your health and wellness. Seasons, exercise, age, mental and emotional stress, overuse, underuse and wrong use of senses. This is very important. In Ayurveda, all the causes of disease is only one thing. Asatma indriyarth sanyog means if you not use proper your senses, then you get sick easily. I will explain you these things later. Today our topic is about food and diet that affects on health. So first thing, how to eat. We know little bit. Can anybody say how to eat? Chew well and enjoy the food.
Eat healthy.
Do not drink food between, like do not drink water between food. Drink half hour before or after. Yes, please.
Stay away from cell phone anyway.
Good. It's called Tanmana Bhunjitam. What you eat, you focus what you eat. Do not think anything else. Not watching TV, cell phone or computer, blah blah blah. Avoid overeating. And the important thing, munching between meals. Here it's different than modern science. Like modern science says eat every 2 hours after. And we say don't munching. Like eat 1 meal, 2 meal, maximum 3 meals. But we mostly advise 1 meal. There are lots of conditions. If you eat once, you never need a medication. So you may know also like ek time bhojan means yogi. If you eat once means yogi. If you eat twice means bhogi. And if you eat 3 times, sarvada rogi. Always get sick easily. Right? So eat once or eat twice. And make sure you don't eat between 2 meals. If you want to eat something, then eat might be some tea or herbal tea or some fruit, something like that. But try to avoid grains. Eat moderate speed. So do not eat quickly and do not eat very slow. Normally 10 to 15 minutes is a good time to finish your food. Chew well, blah blah. Today I am going to tell you about food. These are some factors that will affect our body. Those are related with food. Food regarding constitution, seasons, digestive fire, quantity, incompatible food combination, and how to eat. I tell you about how to eat. So let's talk about constitution. Food regarding constitution. So there are 3 main, Vata, Pitta and Kapha body type. So Vata body type should not eat certain food, especially in the fall season. Because as I told you yesterday, fall season is Vata aggravates by itself naturally. And your body type is Vata. And if you eat Vata aggravated food, then you get Vata conditions very easily. So let me tell you about what is Vata. So if we consider Vata, Vata is the main energy of the body. It governs all the psychophysiological function. It governs, like we say, if Vata is aggravated, then you get sick easily. Vata is responsible almost like 80% of condition. If Vata imbalance, you invite most of the diseases. If we consider Vata as a modern science or medical science, Vata is considered mostly like a neuromuscular conditions. So Vata person should avoid mostly the food that aggravates Vata. For example, peas, mutton, potatoes, then rajma, chole, cold food, cold drinks. Those are not very suitable with Vata. Raw vegetables, salads without oil, that is also Vata aggravated food. Modern science they say eat salads every day, but we don't. We say eat salads, but also you need to pour oil on it. Without oil, we not recommend it. And especially when person is a Vata body type or Vata imbalance, we avoid, we stop. We don't say eat salad. It's not good for them. Same way Pitta body type. Pitta body types are more prone to have Pitta conditions like ulcers and like what's the ulcerative colitis and multiple sclerosis, these kind of conditions, they are more prone to be had. So we recommend when with a person, if they eat hot spicy food like a garlic or black pepper or peppers, cayenne peppers, those kind of food will create more heat in their body, and that makes more anxiety or anger and frustration. So those food are not good for you. If you feel like you are not good with those food, then you might be having pitta body type. Kapha body type, more especially the cold food, is not good for them. Season, we told about yesterday. There are three main seasons: spring, late summer and fall. Spring creates more kapha aggravation in the body by naturally. Late summer more pitta, and fall is more kapha. So for example, like Ayurveda is very much involved with our religious or festival as well. I give you one example, like in Diwali, we mostly have a sweet and fried food, and Diwali comes in the fall season. So indirectly, like Ayurveda and religious, for example, in Makar Sankranti, we eat til good, and the Sankranti, just the sun starts to rise in Uttarayan, so we get rays, so vitamin D and til good, calcium, which nourish our bone. I'm not going to tell too much about this. Food regarding digestive fire. This is very important to understand. So there are three body types, Vata, Pitta and Kapha. They have a different fire in their body. For example, Kapha. Kapha has a very low fire. What it means? Kapha person not able to digest heavy food easily. They don't feel hungry a lot. As I told you, they can easily skip the meal. What it means? If you have a low fire, then you should not eat a large quantity of food. You should eat food in the daytime, not in the evening time or night time. Like you can eat large meal during the daytime. Like lunchtime is a good time for you, for kapha body type. Pitta person, they have very good fire. They can eat everything and they can digest easily. So they be hungry in 2-3 hours, even though they have a large meal. So they have to maintain their fire. That helps to get them balanced, or that helps to get them healthy. Vata person is important. Vata person has a variable fire. And sometimes they feel hungry, sometimes they don't. So it is advisable to eat food when you feel hungry. If you not feel hungry, then you should skip the meal, or you should have some light food like soups or something like that. Okay, how much we have to eat? Does anybody have any idea?
What?
How much we have to eat?
After that, till we get the signal, audio tells us the signal.
How much we have to eat? It's important.
Less eating whatever.
जितनी
जितनी भूख है उससे कम खाना चाहिए.
क्या?
वह मतलब जरूर कारवाई में खाना देता हो तो खाना.
जितनी भूख है उससे कम खाना चाहिए.
So I think Deepak ji has a question. If you eat like I can lose my weight, I thought he asked me. Okay, how much we have to eat? It's very important. If you follow this way, first thing you never get sick. Second thing, you never get obese. And you can live healthy, wealthy for longer time. Okay, so there are 3 categories. Like think about your stomach, make about 3 parts of your stomach. So one part you have to eat with solid. Second part you have to eat with liquid, and third part have to keep empty. So you should eat 2 of your hunger. One part you have to keep empty. Make sense? Why? Because if you keep space, then food can digest very well and it will neutralize very well. So most of the diseases are because of overeating. We munching, we eat more than we need, and we not do exercise. So if you just eat this way, it helps you a lot. I have a client like 2 months ago, like in the December, and she is healthy, like she is around like 30, 35 years old girl. But she says, I not feel well, I don't know why. I asked about her lifestyle and everything, and I found like she has a habit to eat every 2 hours. She eats something, a nice, tall, healthy lady. And I suggest her to eat twice. Eat 3 times a meal. But first she has a question, how can I eat 3 meals a day? It's very hard for me. And I told her, sometimes we have a wrong hunger. Try. If you want to eat some fruits or veggies, but don't eat grains. And 1 week ago, she came for follow-up. She is very happy. She lose some weight, she feel more energetic, more lighter. And this is the way. So food is very important, right? So first, how much we have to eat? 1 part solid, 1 part liquid, 1 part keep empty. In short, this is a very good science behind this. But we have a shortage of time. Maybe explain sometimes later. This is the incompatible food. So we believe like certain food combination will create kind of toxins in the body. We call ama. So we advise do not eat certain food together. For example, milk and fruit. It's a very good recipe. We have a fruit salad, but Ayurveda is not recommended. If you want to eat fruit salad, then use a coconut milk and then eat fruit salad, but not the dairy milk. Same way like fish and melon, yogurt, milk and yogurt, sour fruits and milk. There are some fruits are suitable with milk. For example, dates. Dates are good with milk. You can eat that. Carrots and milk, you can do that. Same way, eggs and milk and eggs and dairy. Honey and ghee in equal proportion is not advisable. What it makes, like what happens if you eat this way? So they create a kind of toxins, and mostly this kind of food together is causative factors of skin conditions, and you get some autoimmune diseases. So we are not recommend to eat this kind of food combination together. Food regarding healing. All of the food in Ayurveda is made with 5 elements. Out of them, just think about some food is good for health forever. If you eat that food every day, the food that maintain your health means you don't get sick. One of the example is mung. If you eat mung every day, it's a healing food. You never get sick. It's a balanced food. You can believe it. I have some clients, like they follow Ayurveda last 40 years and they don't need to see a doctor. And I ask what you do and say, we eat mung every day. So that is the one thing. You have to eat mung at least twice in a week for sure.
What is it?
It's called green beans.
Is it going to be a sprouted?
Green beans.
Which one is helpful? Like sprouted or you can eat it
You can eat anyway, that's fine. But we not recommend too much sprouted food. It's a difference in Ayurveda and modern science. So sprouted beans should be steamed and then you can eat. Then it's fine.
Even the normal is you can steam like soak and steam and then you can eat.
Another thing, good food is a barley. It's also a good healing food. Jaw, pearl barley. So you can use those in your diet for sure. Okay, let's we talk about negative food. So what is negative food means? Negative food will create imbalance in the body. So it's more prone to be get sick easily. For example, we consider wheat, but wheat should be like a new wheat. नया जो wheat होता है, पुराने गेहूं की बात नहीं है. Aged wheat is okay, aged rice is okay, but new wheat and new rice, those are not recommended. Some meat and meat products, those are not recommended. Fish should not be eaten every day, those are not recommended. Ayurveda mostly promotes be a vegetarian diet, but we're not against to make certain people, certain conditions, meat are recommended. Healing food. Healing food like millets are healing foods. Moong, barley, those are healing food. Spices, cinnamon, amla is a healing food. The kitchen spices we use like turmeric, coriander, cumin, those are healing food. Hing is healing food. So how can we balance? So Ayurveda says there are 6 tastes in the food. If your food is a combination of 6 tastes, that means you eat every day 6 tastes that fulfill your requirement and that keeps you, that helps you maintain you healthy. So anybody tell me what taste, like what the mango has? Sweet, what lemon has? Sour. What bitter melon has? Bitter. What mirch has? Spicy. And astringent, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, spicy, and astringent. Astringent, if you have a coffee without sugar and cream, it's example of astringent. So Ayurveda has like a big good guidance about the taste, what taste is good and what taste is not good. Sweet taste is nourishing and bitter, astringent and spicy taste are for detox. So if you want to detox, you can have those food, and greens are a good example of this detox taste. Welcome.
So Dhara is the type of body, one which comes. When you were sharing that slide, I was finding out I am Pitta also with 40%.
Everybody has Vata, Pitta and Kapha for sure. Nobody is only one dosha.
So if we have
But out of Vata, Pitta, Kapha, what prominent dosha in your body? That is your body.
I'm confused between Pitta and Kapha. So I'm not sure which one is higher.
Okay, I think I will bring some body quiz tomorrow. Okay? And I will hand it out. You ticket mark and find what dosha is.
Thank you, Dhara.
Thank you so much.